I posted the reel about a clip where I was talking about the YNs,
right?
Their social maladaptivity. Some of them, I expanded, and I talked about a few things. Let me read my caption. I said, the truth about some of these quote unquote YNs, and again, that's the term that's been popularized now. That's the only reason why we're using the term. In crash out / dummy culture, when you mix compounded trauma, untreated disabilities, lack of love and attention from your family with rap music and social media, this is what we get, right? So I definitely want to unpack that, because trauma is the base ingredient to a lot. It's untreated, unaddressed, compounded trauma is the base ingredient for a lot of this stuff, right? Untreated disabilities. A lot of these young men are having learning disabilities that have been ignored, that have been untreated, not been addressed, and that's led to they're not able to communicate, express themselves, and that just, it bottles up feelings and emotions. They're not getting loved. They're not getting attention paid to them by their family. They're listening to music and the culture that glorifies violence. And I want to say this because a lot of people want to put, like, a lot of people blame everything on rap music, right?
Yeah.
And rap music is a contributor, but art imitates life, life imitates art. And I say that because rap music is truly just Americana. It's American culture. And what I mean by that is America has always glorified violence.
Yeah.
It's always glorified guns. If we go back to silent movies, Westerns, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, Clint Eastwood, Dirty Harry.
Right.
It's always been about the badass what's called John Wayne. It's always been about this badass motherfucker, gun toter, murderer. You know, it's always been about that. America has always glorified that. Then we go to the A, we go to Rambo. We go to Terminator. We go to all that. This is who's always been glorified. Yeah. So our adaptation as a culture was in the music form and the badasses that we seen in the neighborhood.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? And how we were able to accumulate through violence, through dope dealing, pimping, robbing. This is how we were able to accumulate.
Right.
Even blaxploitation films.
Right.
Same thing, glorify the Truck Turners. Truck Turner was a very influential movie to me. When I was a kid, my pop showed me all these blaxploitation films. You had Truck Turner, that killer nigga. They said, man, he hit the block. They had paid the niggas to come kill Truck Turner. They didn't know who they was coming to kill. He hits the block. They go, they're like, yeah, that's him. One of them niggas goes, man, hold on, man.
Yeah.
That's Truck Turner, man. That's that killer nigga right there.
Yeah.
That was Isaac Hayes, I think, who played Truck Turner. If I'm not mistaken, I gotta look. But so that happened. So this is who we've always glorified. So then when rap music came out as a form of expression and culture, it made its way into that, right? So let's not get it twisted. It ain't just all rap's fault.
Yeah,
this is what America glorifies. America glorifies. It was Isaac Hayes.
Yeah.
Isaac Hayes, Truck Turner.
Truck Turner. 1974.
I seen that shit, bro. That nigga was, man, they was scared of that nigga. That was the type, there was a type of things that spoke to me as a child.
Yeah.
Having that type of reputation. So this is what get glorified. This is where the value system lies for a lot of us. So these kids are coming up with that, right? So we're coupling compounded trauma with a potential untreated learning disability.
Yeah.
Meaning you have you're inhibited in how you can express yourself.
Right.
So now things are compounding and bottling up within you. Then you have this music. You're not getting the love and affection and attention.
Yeah.
But we have these figures who do get love, attention, admiration.
Right.
And they're glorifying violence.
Right.
So now.
And they speak to you.
Yeah. So now this is a means.
Right.
This is a means. And then again, you're not getting that validation. So now this is why they put everything on the internet now. Everything they do, they record, put on the internet because they want to be validated for these things. You see what I'm saying? So this is the reality of what's going on. This is why you got to get little motherfuckers when they young, and you got to pay attention to them when they young. When I was young and in elementary school, I was cutting up. I was fighting. I was fighting so motherfucking much. They took me out of 3rd grade and put me into 5th grade because they said he ain't gonna try the 5th graders. They too big for him.
Yeah.
Because I was number one. I'm one of the biggest niggas in the 3rd grade already.
Right.
We got to put not the 4th. He gonna try the 4th graders.
Yeah.
We got to put him in the 5th grade. I wasn't gonna try the 5th graders. I wasn't. They were right.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying the 5th graders. I'm gonna be honest with him. He was a little too big for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you know the 3rd and 5th grade difference is like
2 years
serious.
is a big difference.
You're growing a
In that
lot.
age,
In that age, you're growing a lot.
From 8 to 10 is a big difference.
They put me in that 5th grade nigga. I'm like, damn, I ain't trying these 5th grade niggas.
Yeah.
The 3rd, 4th grade niggas, I'm terrorizing them.
Yeah.
So I'm fighting. I'm doing all this fighting. And you know, they put me in anger management.
Right.
And that was so important for them to put me in anger management, them to catch me at 9, 10.
Yeah.
That was very important. Right? Because I was on a trajectory.
Yeah.
Right? And, you know, through anger management, I was able to learn self-control, at least to some extent.
Yeah.
To where it allowed me to move through life smarter. Right? I still crashed and did plenty of bullshit, but I did a lot less than I would have did had they not got to me. Because I cut up so I didn't stop cutting up till about 5th grade when I dialed it back a lot.
Yeah.
But that was because I was having so much anger management. But that's important because during that time there's no real consequences.
Right.
Because what are we even doing? Just kids fighting.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
So you was in the 5th grade for 3 years, basically?
No, well, they took me. So you know how they motherfuckers do independent study.
You were doing 3rd grade work in a 5th grade class,
but they just sat me in the 5th grade class, and they gave me the most strict teacher in the whole school.
Yeah,
right.
For sure.
She was a Southern white woman too.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, the motherfucker didn't play with that white girl, bro. That white lady was serious.
Right. Yeah, I can see it. And then, so you were doing 4th grade work in the 5th grade class too?
4th grade, I went to a new school because now,
cool.
So what started happening is my parents would be moving me schools every year. Yeah. Because I do so much shit at the school.
Shit, they don't want to deal with you. Yeah.
And like my mom used to say, this was around the time when the Green Mile movie came out. You remember the Green Mile?
Yeah.
Michael Clark Duncan. She said it was like you was a dead man, like they would be screaming out dead man walking when you came in the halls. Cause nigga was getting in so much trouble. Yeah. So now I go to a new school.
You need a new identity.
I go to new school, 4th grade, same thing happened 4th grade. Okay. By 5th grade, through the counseling.
Yeah. You can start registering.
Things start changing. Then 5th grade year they put me in private school.
Right.
Right? Private school was a different experience for me.
Yeah.
Private, if you could been to public schools, right, and you go to private school, it's a whole different. Private school is really some cool shit. Yeah. Private school, I'm the food. We got a Coke machine in. I get cherry Coke at the school. Yeah. You feel me? That's fire. I need a cherry Coke. Right. You know, the food is better. It's different. It's older. In mine, I'm 5th grade. Right. It's whole 7th, 8th grade. 7th, 8th grade. Yeah. I'm looking past 5th, 6th.
It's going all the way up to like 9th grade.
I'm going to go to 8th. That's what I went to. Yeah. I'm looking at the whole 7th, 8th grade because it's holes in 7th, 8th grade. Yeah. So, you know, it was just a different experience, but I got in a little trouble there, but I toned it down a lot. Right. But that
came from the counseling.
That counseling helped me a lot, a lot, and it changed my perspective on a lot of things. You know, it just helped me learn self-control a lot, and then also with certain older niggas, you know, putting things in my ear. You know what I'm saying? Helping me out to kind of maneuver through life. You know, because but they had me doing a lot of bullshit early on. Right. But I'm thankful for that because it was at a time where there was no real consequences for me. Yeah. When you're that young. Yeah. You're that young, bro. You ain't gonna get in that much trouble. There's
only so much trouble you can get.
Because you're a little ass kid. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So now I'm getting that work done myself. I didn't truly understand consequences until I got shot. Right. That's what made me really understand consequences. Yeah. Getting shot at 14, like, okay. Yeah. Shit can happen. That wised me up a lot too. Yeah. But the precursor to that was simply just them catching my behavioral issues early. Right. and put me into counseling.
Counseling.
But you know, a lot
Anger
of
management.
shit, anger management counseling specifically.
Yeah.
But a lot of shit come from home. A lot of shit come from home. I remember when I was in kindergarten, my parents was fighting in the morning. It's fucking 6, 7 in the morning. Y'all motherfuckers fighting.
Arguing and shit.
I'm going to school mad as hell.
Yeah.
Based off of that.
Yeah.
We used to have a urinal. They come in the bathroom out the floor.
The floor giant.
I put a nigga in the whole shit. My nigga too.
To the floor.
I put cause he was a little nigga too.
Yeah, they used to flush hard too.
Yeah. I put her in the whole urinal, fool. Nigga.
It ain't even no water in that motherfucker.
No, it was. It
wasn't no water.
It was flowing. It was flowing. It was like cascading. It was like a ever cascading
I see. Oh,
I put a nigga in the whole shit.
That's fucked.
Right? But I'm mad because XYZ going on at home.
Yeah.
So then what happened is if it's this, like the type of shit that was happening in my house at that age, literally, this is one of the most this is some of the craziest I ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
I come into the living room. Right, my mom is sitting on one side of the living room. My dad is at the threshold to where the living room and the dining room meet.
Yeah,
my mom got all the canned food out of the cupboard. She hitting my pops with them.
Damn. Yeah.
I'm like, bro, this can't be like. Even when I think about that, I'm like, bro, that couldn't even have been real.
Yeah.
No, that was very real.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's very, very, very real. And 9 times she would do shit like that, like a bitch would say, "What's up?" She would get to tripping like that over a bitch saying hi. No cap.
Like it's something behind it, huh?
Feel me?
Yeah.
And it was, he was a Haitian nigga. He fucking plenty of hoes. But
yeah,
he was fucking with plenty of hoes. He used to have me on dates with hoes and all kind of shit. Right? I always kept it stitched lip though for Pop. Shout out Pop. But yeah, so this type of shit that's going on.
Right.
So, and then this is coming up in the 90s. So in the 90s, we played out. It ain't like the kids now. We played outside in the 90s and the 2000s. We played outside. So
for sure.
Nigga running around outside now. Outside, nigga, it's gangbanging going on. So this is we doing plenty of fighting, and we doing all kind of shit.
Gotta fight
out there. You know what I'm saying? We gotta fight, and that was a part of it too, because I probably didn't get like this till probably about the second grade.
Yeah.
Because we moved on the block about. That had to be first grade. We really moved to the hood. So,
right.
So at that time, I was a fish out of water at that point. You know what I mean? So by second grade though, they had roughed me up a bit around that motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Plus, I'm one of the only niggas that's my age. All the niggas older on my block. You see what I'm saying?
Sure.
So you come with the older niggas, you gonna get the roughing up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then now, once you go to school, them niggas your age, we running through
it's
you.
Too easy.
Because I'm used to fighting these niggas 3, 4, 5 years older than me and shit like that.
Yeah.
So, we going through this whole process. So now, okay, boy, I'm acting out at school. I'm acting out at school. We fighting, we hard. Now we gang banging, we doing all the shit. So the anger management was very key to catch me that early, cutting up that much, and get me in the count. And mind you, this they wasn't paying money for this counselor. My mom on food stamp, nigga. They got that through the state. That was a
free counseling.
Free counseling.
Yeah.
And then they got it to where nigga the school will call my count to come to the school.
Yeah.
If I'm cutting up too much.
Yeah.
Like the day when they put me in 5th grade, my counselor was at school.
Suggested
she showed up. Yeah. Like, man, I don't know what to do. I guess put the nigga in the upper grade. And that'll do it. You know what I'm saying? So so yeah, but by the time, okay, boom. So then by 5th, you know what I mean? I'm operating better. You know what I'm saying? As much as best I can at that age for what I knew. I knew how to kind of control myself more. Right then, like I said, getting shot. That was a huge lesson. 2, you know what I'm saying? So, but dude, these kids are not. They're not learning nothing. You see what I'm saying? They're not being taught nothing. They're not, and then they get attention when they act out. So it's so you could beat somebody up and get validation from a peer group, right? Or you could act out at school, fight, do violence, get caught with something, a gun, drugs, a knife. Now your parents are paying attention to you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
any attention. Just like a girl will start a fight with you for attention if she feels starved for attention.
Yeah.
It don't matter what the attention is. It's that the attention
the fact
exists.
That I still got it.
You see what I'm saying? So now when we flash forward and they have been living now, they're 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and nobody stepped in to correct this. Nobody stepped in to talk about this.
Right.
Nobody supplemented whatever they felt like there was deficits of in their life that is drawing them in that way. Now they get a hold of a gun. Now they with their little friends, and now a situation happens. Now there's a scene, I think, of The Wire. The Wire is what I was thinking about. I couldn't find it because I'm like, it's a movie, but then I'm like, it's probably The Wire. But on The Wire, a nigga, he shoot a nigga. It's a girl that's watching it that he liked. And he shoot the dude, and he'd say, like, what's up to the girl after he shoot the dude. He didn't know no other way to get that girl attention. That was the only, because this is now the only way he's learned to express himself or get social validity, credibility, etc.
Right.
So he shoot a motherfucker and he said, what up the girl? Cause like, oh, she see you now. But like, huh? You see what I'm saying? These motherfuckers can't even, so like I said, these motherfuckers, the only way they feel like they can redeem a loss of aura is through an act of violence.
Act of violence. Yeah.
It's fucked up, but if you don't catch these motherfuckers early enough.
Right. And still be impressionable, because it's like, like you try to mitigate, and now they, like the mindset is so engraved.
So far gone.
It's like, cuz, I can hear you, cuz, but like you say, the consequence ain't been there enough.
Exactly.
The consequence ain't been there enough, or the consequence ain't rash enough for it to really like divert the behavior.
The crash out.
Yeah.
To divert the crash out, bro. And some niggas like my homeboy I went to high school with, it was a situation.
Right.
You know, look, I got into a little situation. It really wasn't nothing like, and I told cuz, this mind you, this 9th grade now. So this I'm coming off of getting shot.
Yeah.
Because I got shot the last day of 8th grade.
Yeah.
So again, that changed my perspective on things, because I understood then I'm really playing a grown man's game. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, you nigga can really die behind this shit. That became apparent at that moment.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So now I'm going into high school and I'm like, man, I gotta move smart. You know what I'm saying? I can't just have myself in situations where, you know what I mean, I gotta, you know, pick and choose. You gotta pick your battles. That's a part of war. Right. Picking your battles. Everything ain't all that important. It's like some little shit happened. It wasn't really shit though. You know what I'm saying? And the homie wanted to really, really, really crash. He wanted to crash behind that shit. And I'm like, bro, is this shit gonna matter in 5 years? And that nigga looked at me and said, it's probably not gonna matter in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and you still think we should crash, and it's not gonna matter in 2 weeks?
Yeah.
You know, but him, you know, he was going through a certain thing in his life where he was seeking for validation. His pop really wasn't around. His mom had married this white man. That was fucking with him. You see what I'm saying? So he was going, and his family, you know, his family is like this big gangbanging family out of San Diego. But he didn't really come up with them like that. Yeah. To be a part. He wasn't a part of that aspect of the family. His mom, she kind of changed her life.
Got away from
turned to a white lady, married a white man. You know what I'm saying? Like, she went white all of a sudden. Like, you know what I mean? She because I want to say she halfway, like, his grandma was like a British white lady. Yeah. And then her grandpa a Jamaican dude. Yeah. But the family, they grew up in Southeast San Diego, so these niggas is all bloods. And he had one cousin from over. Right. And you know, he just wanted to be, so he just wanted to be a thug, man. And you know, so there's in Oceanside, there's this gang, South Oak Gangsta Crip, and he just told me one day, like, he want to be from there. Mind you, he didn't know nobody from there. He didn't grow up over there, but he just, for whatever reason, he landed on that's the gang he wanted to be in. Yeah, I know them niggas, right? Because I show up, I'm already who I am, so I'm mingling, I'm meeting niggas, whatever. So I'm like, okay, like, so one day we seen them niggas. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, well, that's some niggas right there. Like, you want me to? So I tell him, like, what's up, cuz? Want to get put on? Cause they beat her ass, and they told him, like, you're not from the set, but they beat on cuz. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But he just wanted to. But that taught him a lesson right there. He like,
For
damn.
sure.
He was like,
Yeah,
damn.
it's simple, right? It's a doggy dog. What up?
You can't just show up, nigga. We don't know you, nigga. You want to get put on, nigga. They just fucked him over and they make sure, hey, look, like, no, this wasn't a put on.
Yeah.
You feel me? And he didn't realize that was a test for him to see how he was going to react to the situation, and he didn't perform.
Yeah.
So now he realized that then, like, damn, I probably should have, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Right.
So, you know, that was like a whole thing with him. But I've experienced what I've experienced in my life, so I've matured past all of that. That nigga, like, man, I want to just jump into something because this is how I'm gonna validate myself. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but still, even through that, even with gaining the information, life experience that I had, you still gotta have the right motherfuckers around you and in your ear to deter you from doing shit. Because as much self-control as I had, I didn't. Because I've had to gain so much self-control since that was 20 years ago.
Yeah.
I've gained so much self-control since then.
Yeah.
But I just had more than the rest of them niggas that was my age.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but these young guys now, they're not nobody.
Yeah.
Right? And for some of them, but those aren't the ones we talking about, right? For the young guys now who have been labeled YNs and are doing these mass shootings, these crash outs, and this be my thing too, like, if we go and crash out, I'm not saying that a crash out is not necessary. There's times where a crash out is the only option.
Yeah.
But it better be the only option
Exactly.
when you do it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If we're like, if niggas is going back and forth beefing with niggas, I know where y'all be at, y'all know where we be at. Ain't no reason for us to shoot up
a
crowded
location.
park.
Yeah. Exactly.
I know where you niggas is at. I'm gonna come over there.
Yeah.
We ain't gotta do this right here. It's too many witnesses.
Yeah.
It's too many casualties. You see what I'm saying? So It was a time, I had a situation when I was 17. This is when I was 17 and
it be drugs too, man.
And the drugs.
It be drugs.
Oh my God, and I'm not even thinking about the drugs.
It be drugs.
Because now also they're self-medicating with the drugs or they're peer pressure to try to fit in with the drugs. So now the drugs, that's fucking with them.
Yeah. And that, cause now you can't think.
You're not in reality.
You can't think not to do some shit right now.
And I'm gonna say this to that.
Yeah.
When my little brother was 13, that's the first time he did some ecstasy.
Yeah.
He was never the same after that.
Yeah.
This was 2008 probably.
Exactly.
He was never the same.
Yeah.
After that first time he took the ecstasy pill, that nigga was never the same after that.
Yeah, body chemistry different.
He was soft. He was acting so. What I mean by soft, he got really emotional after that.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
Emotional.
Yeah.
And but I remember
brain chemistry screwed.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
So I remember he took that pill, and I remember him telling me, because he went and did. He was running around doing dumbass shit that night. But I remember him telling me like there was nothing that was stopping me. Like he said, when I was on that pill, there was nothing.
No prohibitors.
No, there was nothing like the hesitation, the second thought. He's like, it was gone.
Yeah.
And that's why a lot of certain niggas got to get high to go put in work.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got to go get high to put in work.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know nothing about that. But you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I want all of my, I have all my faculty all the time anyway.
Right.
But yeah, nigga, I'm going to have all my faculty in a situation like that.
It matters.
You can't afford to make a mistake. But a lot of you niggas just ain't got it up in you. So the drugs is what you put it up in you.
Put it in, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now, the drugs is a huge, that toxicology.
Yeah.
That's a huge factor as well.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's designer drugs that niggas are on now.
Exactly.
These pharmaceuticals.
Yeah.
These pills.
Yeah.
What niggas is on now. Back in the day, nigga might be on some weed, nigga might be on some drink.
Yeah.
Ecstasy pill was the extreme.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
For sure.
That shit child's play to what these niggas doing now.
Yeah, for real.
That's affecting them.
Yeah.
But also, so look, so I'm 17. And I go to this house party, right? I told myself I wasn't even gonna go. I go to the party. It's around the corner from my little homie house. My little homie, I bring him out. Another one of my boys come. A couple of my boys come. But not my home. Only one of my homies is there. And another nigga who at the time I considered like a homie, right? And my homegirl is there. And I I see my little homie outside getting into it with a nigga. I know that he's getting into it with. Funny acting nigga. What I mean by that is, depending on who was around, dictated how that nigga would act.
Yeah.
Right? So let's just say he was cool with both sides of a situation. But whoever had the numbers is whose side he would fake be on in the situation.
Right.
So I'm not even realizing that them niggas done showed up to this party because I'm inside the party. These niggas done showed up to the party. Now, I'm in the main, let's say it's a house. I'm in the living room. These niggas in the garage. I don't even know.
Yeah.
Because I never went in the garage. Ops in the garage. But two of them done bled out. And one of them done ran into my little homie at the door outside. And now they into it. So I walk up to the nigga and I know this dude. I'm like, cuz, like, what's up? My nigga, like, what is you tripping about?
Yeah.
You know what? Like, you ain't even one of them. But they there. They got the numbers.
Right.
So he on their team tonight. Oh, mind you, my little homie who it is, that's a hand guy. That's a nigga who's running through shit.
Yeah.
That's a nigga who used to beat up 10 essay. He giving the essay the belt so bad, they writing his name on the wall with the dead end with the heart off. That's Cub.
Yeah.
So he can handle himself.
Yeah.
Right? So I walk back in and I go to walk back out. The other op nigga,
right,
big hand nigga, he's standing like in my pathway, like I'm not finna walk past a nigga.
Yeah.
I come to like, nigga, watch out, nigga.
Yeah.
He try to get to, I'm cut watch like, mind you, this nigga, I know the nigga. I know his mama. I know his sister. I've been to the nigga crib.
Yeah.
You don't even want to do this.
Yeah.
You feel me? Cause the ramifications.
Right.
You shouldn't want to do this. Right? Not a nigga who you know where the nigga live at.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You shouldn't want to
too
play.
close to home.
You shouldn't want to play them games.
Yeah.
So, me and Cud start getting into it. Motherfuckers start getting in the way. One dude in particular getting in the way, older dude, who I knew since I was probably like 13, 14. He getting in the way. Mind you, he neutral in the situation. Right? He trying to hold the nigga back. The nigga got a bottle in his hand, Corona bottle. Cud pushed Cud to the counter. It's all empty Corona bottles on the counter.
He can grab one of them.
Cud start throwing them at me. I'm evasive. I get nicked like on the ear.
Yeah.
And then one hit me on the shoulder, but he letting them fly.
Yeah.
So I mind you, my little homegirl passed out drunk.
Damn.
She started getting smacked.
With the bottles.
I'm not knowing that though at the time because I'm just focused on getting out the way. Then I end up hopping over the couch and breaking.
Yeah.
So I break. The homies break with me. The two that I'm with, because the little homie house is right like a couple blocks over.
Right.
So I'm like, all right, let's get over there. Let's regroup. So now I'm hot. So we get to the homie house. I tell the boy, like, call the way, like, you know what I'm saying? Tell the motherfucker bring that, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna do that. So I'm looking to, crash the whole shit. I'm looking to walk into the motherfucking party. What Dirk say?
Yeah.
I give Lil Bro them a dub. They gonna walk inside the club like I'm finna just walk in there.
Yeah.
I'm on some rage shit.
Get it over with. Right.
But a man who's an angry man, his rage is gonna be his destruction.
Exactly.
Because there's no calculation.
Exactly.
I'm just mad.
Yeah. So
like I said, it's niggas in there that I know, older niggas, shit like that, but they not like my homies though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So boom, I call a nigga that's in there. I'm like, hey man, get the fuck about the house. Like, I'm finna come do that. And the nigga like, hey, look, man, you know what I'm saying? Listen, all I'm gonna tell you is that don't gotta be the night. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of motherfuckers in here. This a square ass Filipino nigga house.
Yeah.
Like, just think, you ain't gotta do that tonight.
Anybody can say your name.
You see what I'm saying? It's like, and then mind you, this a house party.
Yeah. Exactly.
I go up and I fuck around, clap some girl.
Yeah.
You know, some random girl just gets, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But okay, you know what? Motherfucker don't.
Yeah.
It don't gotta be the night.
It actually don't gotta be the night.
You right. It don't gotta be the night. You know what I mean? And it's not like it was just so devastating. The only thing that's there at that point is the pride and the ego because okay, this that happened and people that seen it.
Yeah.
But
nothing really happened. The nigga was throwing bottles.
Throwing by and nicked me.
Yeah, but you know, nothing really happened though.
Yeah, but you know, nothing really happened. And you know, I'm like, all right. I'm like, you right. You know what I'm saying? So I heeded that advice, and
yeah,
you know, let's just say I got the last laugh in that situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit go. But if I'm thinking like these little motherfuckers be thinking now, I'm gonna go in there.
I'm not taking no heat.
Glitch the motherfucking party.
Yeah.
Innocent motherfuckers getting hit shot. You know what I'm saying? All this shit. And then I'm rotting in prison.
For sure.
Forever.
For sure.
You see what I'm saying? And there's a lot of shit. It's a lot of little situations like that. So, you know, you gotta think, but if motherfuckers ain't getting to these niggas and instilling them with certain things, and also, you know, it's like I said, it's a lot of undiagnosed or untreated learning disabilities that these young motherfuckers is having that ain't being dealt with, or they just feeding them pills, which is only training them the behavior of taking, it's only prepping them to start being pill heads. Like, you see what I'm saying? So these are things that motherfuckers gotta pay attention to. You see what I'm saying? So they're not producing they're producing these young men who are maneuvering and operating with some sense. And then also, again, having motherfuckers who can talk sense into them, who opinion they value. See, this be the problem too. People are like, oh, we got to talk to you. A nigga could be a complete stranger talking to this mother. Why does mother care what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Now, some people do, but everybody don't.
Everybody don't.
So
most people don't.
We saying, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Who the fuck is you? Nigga, fuck you. You know what I mean? That's a motherfucker. Nigga, fuck you. Who the fuck is you?
Yeah.
Motherfucker be reverting to that. That'd be a default setting for a lot of motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So, because they have trained themselves to think they don't need no older voice because they didn't have it and they made it this far without it, not realizing they ass destined for destruction. Yeah.
And that's what I mean, you gotta think about it. Most motherfuckers gonna say, if you ain't X, Y, and Z, bro, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. That's exactly what a motherfucker gonna say.
Exactly.
Any normal person. If you know my mom, my dad, you can't tell me shit. My grandma, you can't tell me shit. My uncles, you can't tell me shit.
It's real though.
You actually can't tell me shit.
It's real.
Normal people that's not gangbangers think like that.
Exactly.
I do not value the opinion of my immediate circle
and why,
and a few friends.
And the thing is, I can't knock them for it. Because why would you?
Why would you? That
you don't know me from Adam, or whoever the fuck's trying to come and be your mentor or voice of reason. You don't know them from Adam.
That means it's literally too many opinions matter to you. That's actually not good at all.
Now it's problematic.
You see what I'm saying? Like, why would so many opinions matter to you, nigga? You shouldn't even think like that. So it's like, but when no opinion matters, then now it's actually a problem too.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like the balance, like you say, it's the balance.
Because there was nobody there to have an opinion that mattered all this
whole time. So now the only opinion that matters is mine. And how I'm feeling in the moment. That's the fucked up part. And my thought process changes every situation. I'm
on these drugs.
And that's why I'm not stable at all mentally. I'm just not stable. You see what I'm saying? So how can we expect rational decision making in majority of these situations? It's over with. It's not happening.
Yeah, bro.
It's not happening. Especially off the whippies. Motherfuckers doing whippies.
Motherfuckers doing galaxy
brain gone, cuz like.
And bro, it's like, you know,
and these folks not believing in God.
Yeah,
they own. Most of these niggas, these crash out young niggas is EFA.
Yeah,
these niggas is doing all type.
They don't even know what to do.
They got spirits on them for real.
Yeah.
Plus the witchcraft in the pharmaceuticals. It's all bad,
bro.
It's a lot of different things tugging at them folks' spirits, bro.
You telling the whole truth, cuz.
It's over with, cuz.
And then
I see so many young niggas with beads on their necks. I'm like, damn, bro, what? Especially in Atlanta, bro.
And they don't even realize, like, they ass be so spooked out.
Yeah.
And what I mean is that because even on the Haitian side, certain motherfuckers who do voodoo do the same thing where they only go do what they do. They'll come bring a sacrifice. They'll come get something because they're looking to, I'm doing bullshit. Let me do this for protection.
For protection, yeah, exactly.
So you're not even in the spiritual system to reap the spiritual benefits and follow some type of ancestral practices.
Exactly.
You're in it so you can have like a good luck charm.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I want to do bullshit, but I got this, or I'm wearing this bead, or I got blessed this way, or I got this whatever, and it's gonna keep me from getting shot when I'm in a shootout.
Right.
You're not just trying to really get into the spiritual system, nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's why it's fake.
Exactly.
That's why we can't honor that.
Exactly.
You want a genie, nigga.
Yeah.
You watch too much Aladdin.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Nah, for sure.
Nah, this ain't no genie shit. This shit don't, and you don't understand them spiritual systems that you get involved because you don't even understand how this shit work for real.
Yeah.
You don't understand the cost that come with whatever you asking for.
On the other end.
It come with a cost.
Yeah, every time.
Feel me?
Yeah.
And just because you got one get out of jail free card, don't mean you got 100 of them.
Yeah.
Silly ass dude.
Yeah.
So you know, I like these motherfuckers don't be getting it. And again, if you in the streets, I understand fully. There's a time for all things. There is a time to crash out. Yeah. Don't get it twisted. Yeah. It's a time where the car need to get crashed. Yeah. Right? For sure. But that ain't all, like the shit I be hearing about, the situation, like, man, bro, are you kidding me, bro? Stupid. Niggas crashing about jack shit. Yeah. Nothing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
The value system horrible.
And this shit ain't new. Don't get it twisted. It ain't like this shit ain't been existing. Yeah. It just has taken on a new form. Yeah. And now people have gotten a label called YN. This is the new label for it. Yeah. Right? And when we say YN, we think about a Nike Tech. We think about a shiesty mask. We think about a switch male on the Glock, on a young black male, dreads.
Between about the ages of 16 and 22.
Mm-hmm. And it's unfortunate that now this is a stereotype that's being placed.
Yeah. Dreads or the nappy fro.
You know, exactly. Hyper. A definite lack of care of physical appearance. Yeah. Yeah. A lack of care of physical appearance is a testament to self-worth as well.
For sure.
Is a serious testament to low self-worth. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yep. And you niggas be where I'll be seeing some of you niggas in the same tech for 3 weeks straight. Yeah.
Thinking it's cool because you heard it in the songs. Huh?
Smelling like hella weed and
smell like dropout.
Dirty ass balls.
Smell like the bendo.
Come on, cuz.
Man, it was
End up in these damn girl faces.
Nah, for real.
And some of you weak ass little hoes is going for the shit.
Nah, for real.
When I came up, bro, bitch ain't going for that shit, though.
But they ain't got the self-worth neither, though.
They don't got the self-worth.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a cycle. It's a sick cycle. The black community is interesting.
It's fucked up.
It's interesting. It's a very interesting space, bro. It's a real GTA server.
To really just observe. Yeah. And you gotta understand that the cracker is observing it.
Yeah. This is real life.
Predatorily. Yeah. From the tree. Yeah. As a hawk or an eagle. He's looking.
It's real life.
Oh God, look at it. Why do they do this and that? I bet if I do this, they do that.
Like a motherfucking National Geographic animal. Mm-hmm. Like they really predatorily like studying us and know us to a science.
To a science.
They know us.
Listen, don't nobody understand black people more than white people.
They know us.
That's the cold part about it. As much as they don't understand, they understand better than anybody.
Elite white people specifically, though.
They know, okay, if we do this, they'll respond this way.
They know exactly what to do.
They'll watch how they respond when we do this.
The scenario we in is very spooky.
They get it. They get it, bro. And motherfucker gotta wake the fuck up to it. But how you wake up to it is reach these kids as early as you possibly can. Right. And the unfortunate reality is you can't save them all.
Yeah, you gotta accept that too.
Some people have a destiny. Well, all people have a destiny. But you could be an integral role in somebody's destiny to change its trajectory into the positive destiny, right? Mm-hmm. So, you know, motherfuckers need to really kind of think about that, bro, because I see what's going on. We see what's been going on since we was kids. Right. We heard about what was going on with the previous generation was kids. Right. And, you know, we understand the dynamics are different. If this was the 80s, all these motherfuckers would be selling crack and getting rich. Yeah. But it's not.
Or getting hooked on crack.
Or becoming crackheads. Yeah. True, too. Because a lot of them became crackheads, too.
Yeah.
We talk about all the dope boy, but niggas say they had to be calf. It was more customers than it was dope dealers.
Yeah. And dope boys was getting hooked on it, too.
They sure was.
Man, we started off smooth. Franklin.
They turned into smokers. That happened a lot.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of niggas went from selling it to using it.
Yep.
That's why Scarface told you, don't get high on your own supply. That was such an important lesson.
Yeah.
And then you watch Scarface and we romanticize Scarface. Oh, we romanticize Tony Montana so much.
Yeah.
And what was he doing when he died? Getting high on his own supply.
Yep.
And niggas ain't learned that lesson. So they start getting rich off crack, and some of us start doing crack.
Exactly.
Heroin. Start doing heroin.
Yep.
These days, pills, doing pills.
Doing pill.
See what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, it's fucked up, Jack.
Selling them and doing them.
It's fucked up. You can't, come on, man. You learn nothing from Scarface. Some motherfuckers, a hard head.
You only sell them to be able to do them. That's the cold part.
Mm-hmm. No. Some people are only selling drugs to how they have it.
Yeah. For sure. Pay a couple bills and have it. Yep.
Hey, man, y'all, we gotta get it together, man. We gotta wake the fuck up.
Yeah.
We gotta wake up in stages. We can't even get to the serious information for you. We gotta start here.
Yeah.
At this level.
Yeah.
Put the pills down.
Yeah. For real, dog.
You're not even gonna be able to understand nothing else I'm talking about if you don't get off the pills, nigga.
Pills and the vape. Please put the vape down.
The vape.
They go pill and vape.
I heard they caught the motherfucking they got the Fetty for the vape.
For the vape, yeah, it's bad. It's fucked off. No, the streets is fucked, bro. I ain't gonna lie, the streets is fucked.
It's all the Chinese. The Chinese are flooding the streets of America, weakening it.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. It's fucking China.
Weakening it.
It's China.
Getting ready for a war.
It's China, dog. It's China.
It's China. It's gotta be.
It's China.
The Chinese came up with the Fetty vape.
Yeah.
They had to come up with that shit. Just flood the streets with this.
Fetty, because a nigga ain't doing it.
Nigga don't know how to make no
A
vape.
nigga not doing it, and so many white people do it to where I know it wasn't white people either.
Exactly.
White people vape like a motherfucker. So I know white people like, damn, man, this shit would affect like my people like a lot. They didn't
That's the only reason they care about
they
Fetty.
didn't even expect crack to affect them as much as it did.
It's
swapped up on, you know what I'm saying? So boom. I know they thought that through, like, nah, it was this is counterintelligence, brother.
Bro, it's so crazy because my mom told me, she was like, yeah, and before crack came out, that white people in the burbs, they used to like freebase on the weekend. Like that was like a weekend thing for them to do. So that was just like smoke the coke.
Smoke the coke.
Without rock, you know what I'm saying? Without it being rocked up all the way. Like they were smoking coke before the crack all the way came out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they was just doing that recreationally, but that crack ended up getting a hold of their ass too.
Spark
then that meth.
Spark.
Then that meth got a hold of them.
Oof.
But now that Fetty got everything in the choke.
Yeah, everything.
That shit got
Where is
everything.
niggas getting this shit from?
China.
Like, this is crazy, bro.
China sending it to Mexico.
Yep.
And Mexico bringing it across that border.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
The niggas is using Fetty to
It is purely pharmaceutical.
press everything. They pressing everything with the Fetty. Full court press with the Fetty. Yeah, man, y'all might as well sober up, bro. Y'all niggas need to sober up.
Sober up.
Focus on better habits, man.